What is up, YouTube? Craven YGO here again. Third day in a row. Gonna try to produce as many videos as I can. Really enjoy bringing them to you guys. Seems like it's getting a decent reaction. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Made a different template this time, and as you guys can see, something a little bit different going on the screen this time. I got my 2-player board. Plan to be bringing you guys something a little bit on the cooler end. I hope it draws in a little bit more views. Chess champions, they theorize their own plays, and they play with themselves on a spinning table. So what I did, I went out and recreated a spinning table. I'm going to be bringing you guys, 1v0 duels, me, myself, and I. Unless I can get somebody to help me out, but, for the moment, it's me, myself, and I. What I'm talking about, and what I'm going to dub it, is they're going to be called Proxy Duels. As you can see, these Dark Ruler No Mores up here, part of my side deck for my Dragon Lake Max, which is up in the blue, and then I'm going to be running the Dinos build. It's as close as you can get to, I think I have like maybe a couple different cards to the TSX1 build. I think the side deck is like 1 or 2 cards different, but most of the cards, there are some that aren't, because I did buy 1 Dino booster, or the deck, so I have like 1 Conductor Tyranno, and the other main things for the deck. I have 1 actual card of them, but the rest of them is how I put, the proxies together. So that lightning storm right there, that's actually a proxy. That's a lightning storm picture, as you can see right here. I got it right in front of me. Lightning storm picture, cut out. This is a picture of a petite pterodon. This is an actual called by the grave, rest in peace. So then you put the petite pterodon on top, and then you slide it into a sleeve, like so. I don't know if you can see that very well. And now you got a lightning storm. That's what I've been focusing on recently, to try to bring you guys some good content. And a way for me to learn different meta decks, because I'm not super duper competitive, but I definitely want to learn the ins and outs and learn how to play a little bit better. So if I'm able to play both sides, I can understand what my opponent is going to think, what their overall designs of their deck, how they're going to run, so I can anticipate the things they're going to do. That is my thinking in playing both sides, because I can learn how to, number 1, anticipate, but number 2, counter. Because my deck's kind of, it's not forefront, meta per se, so I have to be able to make it up. So, take all this off here real quick. But yes, these are my actual, as you can see, my actual side deck cards. Kaijus, Phantasme, Ash, New Era. So those are my legit cards. And what we're going to do here, I'm going to roll 1 die at a time. What I'm going to do, I'm going to roll for D-Link Max first, and then I'm going to roll for Dinos. High roll is going to go, low roll is going to go, or is going to wait. So D-Link Max gets a 6. I don't know if I can see that pretty good right there. They're going to end up with a 5. So my deck wants to go first at all times. So I'm going to, actually, we're going to draw the hand over here, so when I spin it, I know what I'll have in my hand to counter if this deck so draws hand traps. So we got a UCT, a Nibiru. That's going to be nice to play through. Archosaur, Baby Cerosaurus, and a Misk. So this deck is already full combo plus a Nibiru. So let's spin the board and let's see what the other deck opens. And you're straight right there. There we go. Okay. Okay. So in this one opens an ARA, a Noctovision, Chaos Space, and 2 copies of Black Metal. So this deck is also full combo, and it already has half of the Chaos Max, in hand already. So you know, the computer's set up a little bit different. You're set up to view me from this angle, but the board is this way. So I'm going to try my best to talk to you guys and also play at the same time. I made some notes. I don't know if you can see it very well. No, because of the camera. I made some notes on the Dino's build, so I'll know, you know, more or less how to steer it, because I didn't open the Lost World. I'll be going with Sam's Baby / Misk play, because that's what they have over there, and then Nibiru. So that's definitely going to get activated at some point. So for my deck to run successfully, I probably, with what I see here, I'm going to want to save my normal summon, because Chaos Space is already full combo for my deck. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open Chaos Space, sending the Black Metal to grave. Put this over here, that way it's a little more out of the way. Okay. So that will get me, I need the light. Wyver Burster. Shuffle deck. And then we will do a directly in half, mill, 5, put it on the bottom. Okay. So Wyver Burster to my hand, Chaos Space to the grave. From the field to the graveyard. Okay. So banish to special summon. We're gonna go boom, Chainlink 1 into Striker Dragon, Chainlink 2. So Boot Sector. Collapse Serpent. And then on the summon of Striker Dragon, the Noctovision will hit the field. Alright. So half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom. And then on summon, Noctovision goes there. Okay. So here at this point, so that is, let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's 4 summons, Romulus effect, and Noctovision. So we're gonna do Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. That way we get the draw after the search for Romulus. Definitely something you want to do. You want to try and get the draw last if you get it. So Divine Lance. cut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the bottom. You to the bottom. And activate the Divine Lance. Should have just done that while I was in there. Divine Lance for Phalanx. Really doesn't matter. I'm trying to make sure I get everything on the camera. I'm not going to cut because I'm going to go back in there. Okay. So here at this point, this is where we transition between my two builds for the Chaos Max D-Link build. You know, my initial build, I went, at this point, we would make Hulk Fibrax. But my most recent iteration of it, I will go into Link Cross, but, you know, I don't know that my opponent has Nibiru, but I know he has it. So it really doesn't matter which one I go to at this point, because what I'm going to end up doing anyways is probably end up going into just like a Dragoon, you know, because it's going to hit Nibiru. If I do either one, you know, I'm at the limit either way. So what I'm going to try to do to try and block the Dinos is I'm going to try and, you know, go hardcore with the lockout. It hurts it, but it doesn't hurt it because they're just going to put UCT on the board and then flip me over. But let me see what I'm going to be able to do after I get hit with this Nibiru. That would be number 5. Though that's special summon number 5. So I'm gonna hit it here because that's where most people are gonna pop it. They see this, they're gonna be like, I want to hit that before they go into Hulk Fibrax or what I was gonna do Link Cross. But I think no, I won't be able to do it because I don't have a tuner. Close, but I won't be able to get it. So. Yep, Nibiru is going to hit the board. We're going to send these. Oh, and I missed my timing to draw for crap. Noctovision. Well, I misplayed. You know, let's see. If I was to draw, it would be a summon limit, but oh well. Not really going to help me at this point. No. Okay. Might be able to still pull out something decent after. Okay, so I need my Nib token. That doesn't go to grave, that gets special summon, so we'll go there. Those are my tokens. Actually, let's put you over here out of combo way. So at this point, what we're going to do, I'm going to try to proceed into the D-Link portion because I think... Oh, actually... I'm not even going to be able to do that. Okay. I do have an idea, though. This is how we're going to do it. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to banish the Wyver Burster to special summon the Collapse Serpent in defense mode. Then going to normal summon the Black Metal. At this point, I'm going to banish the chaos space. Very important that you do this step to cycle back the Wyver Burster. I believe it just goes to the bottom. So to the bottom to draw one card, summon limit, which we already saw, I guess, which isn't horrible, so set that face down. At this point, these two, Chain Link 1, we're going to go into Anaconda, get my black metal and Wyver Burster. Cut. Anaconda effect, so I'm going to take 2K, take me down to 6, 2 sands, max gold. Sorry, I got to do a quick, have you guys looky at them. Fusion as well. That max gold bad boys right there. Cut. For Dragoon. And at that, I don't think I actually have any more play. I don't, I mean, I guess, well, I can't summon now, but I could, oh, I couldn't have because I wouldn't be able to summon Dragoon. So yeah, at that, I will pass my turn, allow my opponent to go. So let's spin it, bring it back over here, and see what we're gonna do. Let's see how it looks on camera. Straighten it out a little bit. Gotta do a little bit of figuring it out. Figure it out. Alright. Okay. So, draw for turn. Open an or draw an Oviraptor. So this is, we're in a pretty good spot like this. We did not open the Lost World, so the Lost World combo will not work. We're going to have to use the Baby Misk combo to get us going, which you already have the Oviraptor and the Animadorn Archosaur. Some of the texts are a little bit on the bad side. I'm not able to read them very well, so I'm going to have to reference TCG sometimes. And I'm adorned. Okay. This card is normal. Special summon. You can destroy one dinosaur type monster in your hand. Face up on the field. Then add one from deck or one evolution pill. Okay. That's essentially what that does. So pops the baby. Gets that. Baby gives me the Oviraptor. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do, we're going to activate Miscellaneousaurus effect. That is, just send this card from your hand to the graveyard. During this main phase, dinosaur type monsters you control are unaffected by opponent's card effects. You can special summon it, or you can banish this card from your, or you can banish any number of dinosaur type monsters from your graveyard, including this card. Special summon one dinosaur type monster from your deck with a level equal to the total number of monsters. Okay, now I get that part of the combo. Okay, cool. So that is in the graves. So that is protection for my side of the board from Dragoon. Really, at that point, that helps me nothing. But on the draw and the activation, my opponent would activate the summon limit. So at this point, it really limits my dinos, because I can make some back row hate, like a Tornado Dragon, Logia. Let's see. I wonder. Not super familiar with some of these extra deck monsters, so let me check these out real quick. I think either way, I'm not gonna be able to get it out. I mean, two different monsters with different names. So let's Nightmare Unicorn. Okay. Okay. So if I get that on the board, 2+ monsters with different names for Link 3. Okay, that's not gonna work. What about Phoenix? Okay. 2+ monsters with different names for Link 2. This card is Link Summon. You can discard one card, then target one spell card your opponent controls. Okay. So I can go into Phoenix. This card is Link Summon. You can discard one card, then target one spell trap card your opponent controls, destroy it. Okay, then if this card was co-linked, but I won't be co-linked. Okay, so that's going to be the goal. Goal is to put Phoenix on the board. That's going to be the only way that they're going to be able to deal with that summon limit. So to do that, I'm going to need Miskafest to banish, and then banish it to summon the Archosaur. But I can't activate the Archosaur effect. So what I'm going to want to do, because that will give me Archosaur effect to pop the baby, will give me the Oviraptor. So after I pop that, I'm going to go into the standard combo. So we're going to normal summon the Oviraptor, what that will do. You can take one dinosaur monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. So for this, Oviraptor effect on the summon wants to target a baby in the deck. Baby goes to grave. This card is destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard. Special summon level 4 lower dinosaur type monster from your deck. But because it is an if, you can turn it down, because that would end, that would put me on my summon limit. So I don't want to activate the effect. So I don't want to. Okay, so I'm not going to send it. That is kind of like I guess that would be a misplay on my part. You wouldn't want to activate the Soul Eating Oviraptor there to send it to the grave. I guess I could have sent it to my. That's what I'll do. I'll just send it to my hand instead of activating it. That would probably be smarter. So I'll put it to my hand, I guess. Cut. Okay, these two We're going to link into Phoenix. Phoenix effect, discard the baby Ceratosaurus to destroy the summon limit. But the way it would work, because it's sent by Phoenix, make sure you can still see everything. You can still see everything good. Okay. Because it's sent with Phoenix, baby Ceratosaurus effect would activate. So the way you want to chain it is you want the summon limit off the board before the baby Ceratosaurus ability kicks in. That way you get the effect, because at this point I'm limited, and the summon limit wouldn't have worked, or the summon limit would have worked to limit the deck if he didn't have that Nibiru on the board. But it is what it is, and I played through a Nibiru and produced a Dragoon with a summon limit. Really, I can't really complain on either side, but he's going to run me over, and he's probably going to win on this turn because he's just going to combo now. So what you're going to want to do, you want baby Ceratosaurus to be chain link 1. That way Nightmare Phoenix resolves first. So chain link 1, chain link 2. Chain link 2 will resolve, destroying the summon limit. Chain link 1 will resolve, special summoning a monster from the deck. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to summon an Archosaur. Cut. Alright, so let's go back to Archosaur. So on the special summon, I can destroy one Dino-type monster in my hand and face up on the field, then add one. So baby gets destroyed. I will take a evolution pill. Where are you at? Evolution pill. And then on sending baby to grave, I would get Oviraptor. Sorry it's taking a little bit longer. I'll be able to run through it a couple times. I'm just going to do this one duel to show you guys that I'm going to be producing some stuff like it. I'll do full matches in the future. This is just a quick rundown. As you can see, it's a I'm playing a full duel by myself. And this is great. This is exactly what I need to practice. Short of that Nibiru, this would have been great. I wanted to summon the Chaos Max in the deck, but can't always get what you want. So here we just activated the Archosaur effect to send the baby, forget the Oviraptor, and double the evolution pill. On special summon of the Archosaur or the Oviraptor, add it to your hand and send it to the graveyard. You can only use each effect of Soul Eating Oviraptor. So I already used one of the. I already used his effect once, so I can't use it again. Oh baby, Ovi pops. Okay, so I already got that. Okay, so Oviraptor. You can turn on that one. Okay. Yeah, okay, so Overraptor pops this to special summon Baby from the graveyard. No, we want to special summon Misk. Or wait. It says a normal baby, but I don't have the baby on the field. Obi pops the baby, special summon the baby, but I can't do that. But what I can do... Yeah, I already popped it, so I guess I'm just going to send it. So, special summon 1 level 4 lower dinosaur type monster. Okay, so I need to get another level 4 because I'm going to end up linking it off. Yeah, I guess we'll go special summon Misk. And then we're going to play the double evolution pill. Hand over here like the other board. We're going to activate double evolution pill to banish 1 dinosaur, 1 non-dinosaur type monster from your hand and or graveyard, special summon level 7 or low or higher. Yep. So banish Nibiru, banish, we'll go one of the Archosaurs. Deck, right? From your hand, special summon level 7 from your hand or deck, yeah. Okay, so where you at? UCT on the field. Cut. And then I'm going to, let's banish 2 dinosaurs, so banish these 2. Special summon the other UCT. These 2. Or, I'm sorry, they don't link away. They overlay. Yeah. I gotta plug you in, huh? Alright, change face down defense position. So 24, 23. I guess I'll just go into Lagia for more attack. So then the effect, let me check Tyranno effect because I've got to send a card. You can destroy 1 monster in your hand or field, and if you do, change all face up. Okay. So I guess I could pop Knight. It really doesn't matter. I could have popped Phoenix, or I can pop Archosaur in my hand, but I'm going to pop Archosaur in my hand to flip these face down. I guess that wouldn't go like that because it's a link. It would just, well, it wouldn't flip face down. You can't face down a link, I guess. And then it's on attack. It's each start of the damage step. 1,000. Okay. Yep. So UCT will attack Bam. So I will lose 3,000, 4,000. That will attack there. I'll lose 1,000, so 5,000, and then he clears me out. Really, that Nibiru was clutch. No, really after that, not much I could get through because I side my Nibiru and stuff, and probably what I would do. Going into a Duel 2, probably side in like a Dark Ruler No More. That way, if he gets the UCT off first, going first, because I'd probably have him go first. If he gets the UCT off first, I can just Dark Ruler No More or, Nibiru, but most of the time the Misk is going to cover that. So I'd probably, Kaiju, because the other two sets that I would have for side aren't going to affect it. Ash and Phantasme, that's not going to affect it. especially on their turn. I mean, really, I probably shouldn't even side in this Nibiru, because that, unless if they open the Misk, it's really not gonna, or unless they don't open it, it's not gonna matter. And even with the summon limit on the board, you know, I couldn't hit it because of the miscellaneous Saurus, because this. Oh yeah, that's right. It was summoned because of that a-hole. But yeah, we're at, say, 35 minutes. So it was a great rundown. Shows me, you know, where I need to learn, you know, the ins and outs of the deck a little bit better. But next time, the next full video I'm gonna have, you know, I'll do a full deck profile of the deck, and you know, then we'll do an actual match. I'll have a little bit more time to put into it, because it's 11:30 right now, and I got to be heading to bed soon. So look forward to, you know, gonna play in the future. You know, keep an eye out, absolutely. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, every time you guys do that, comment on Facebook, you know, whatever. It helps me out a lot. Let me know what I did wrong in the duel too. Like, if you see something that I didn't do right, maybe I didn't use an effect of the monster correctly or something like that, absolutely tell me. Because I want to know how to beat these decks. Because I mean, hopefully Dragon Link doesn't get hit, but you know, if it does, I got to figure out another deck to play. So, you know, as always, let me know what you think. So let's see, change 6,000 to a 000, and you know, Dinos pull out the win. I can't believe they played through a summon limit. You know, Nightmare Phoenix is just good like that. I might have to side one into mine. I might have to pick one up. You know, that was really clutch, because what just happened, I mean, as soon as they popped that summon limit, they were good to go. So yeah, as always, have a great day, guys.